pull it up. But recently, someone at my school compared Andrew Jackson to Trump in that he fired people who didn't agree with him or didn't do what he wanted them to do. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, frankly, Andrew Jackson
valid?
was fond of shooting people who didn't agree with him. So, that was, so not quite the same, although Trump may yet shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue, and we'll see if he loses support. I think it's a strained comparison. I think that the only sort of comparison that makes sense along those lines is that Jackson was considered sort of an ignoramus at the time running against John Quincy Adams, and Trump is considered somewhat of the same. Jackson is considered a populist in the sense that he was connected with the people, and Trump repeats some of those same mantras. But the notion that there's some sort of great history of Jacksonian thought in Trump, I mean, I think that sentence doesn't make sense because it contains the words Trump and thought. So, you know, like Trump is a lot of things. He's a doer, he builds some stuff, he says a lot of things. He's not really a thinker. So the idea that he was sitting around reading biographies of Andrew Jackson, he's like, now I have some ideas about the National Bank. I have some deep-seated issues. Listen, I know Steve Bannon well, okay, and this was Steve Bannon's shtick, was that Donald Trump was just another Andrew Jackson type. Yeah, okay. There's a reason that Steve is basically a homeless person now.